It's David Wilhite here in the Nissan GTR for 5 Laps. Again, David, I'm Pete. So it looks like you're getting the hang of this. Interesting that the Corvette was the more challenging car to drive. Yep. Part of it was probably the throttle, huh?
Yeah, what was happening was I didn't have the car set right when I tried to get on the throttle. There was nothing there.
No power, yeah. Yep. And all of a sudden, too much.
Yeah, and then boom, it all of a sudden hit.
Yeah. So this car, a bit smoother. Let me just give you an idea of the difference. So the Corvette, you'll find a little corner entry speed, a higher corner entry speed, front engine rear-wheel drive. This car has higher exit speed. So we need to scrub a little more speed here, mainly because the additional diff in the front, if you try to barrel into corners with an all-wheel drive car, that additional diff puts too much friction on the front tires and it tends to plow wide.
Right.
If we can be a little more patient here, you will see this car reward you every corner exit.
Okay.
Enjoy again. Keep the eyes up. Stay smooth on the pedals. Because this car's a bit heavier than the Corvette, we should really try braking just right where those orange cones are.
Gotcha.
Enjoy. It gets better from here.
All right.
Now look how high you're sitting. This is like the SUV of exotic cars.
No, it really is. I agree with you.
When you sit in that Lamborghini, you're about a foot lower.
Yeah, no doubt.
So foot on the brake. Let's put it in gear here. You are in first gear right there. The wheels are straight. Ease on through here, David. Now, prior to driving these cars, had you been here before?
Nope.
Ah, okay. Welcome.
Nope. This is a new one.
Good.
Enjoying it though.
Oh, good. And you still got a couple more to go. So we'll make a right here. Let's see who's coming. David, you are not clear, and now you are there. They were pitting.
Okay.
Yeah, bring us through. Feel it out the first lap here. Right hand shift when you get a chance. Now this one is twin turbo. So you just got to balance it with the throttle for now. Then at the apex, when you squeeze on the throttle, you'll feel both turbos kick in. It's a very smooth transition. Very smooth. There you go. So brake firm here. Left hand shift. Excellent braking. Ease off. Just tighten it up at the apex. Tighter. Now accelerate. What we're trying to do that is kill the understeer. Perfect. Left side. Excellent braking there, David. Start easing off. Follow the paint. Turn it into the paint. Follow the paint. There you go. Kill the understeer. Perfect. Right side. Dab of brakes. Here we go. In tight. At the hump. Accelerate. Go wide. Full throttle. Give it a shot. And brake. That wasn't full throttle, but that's okay. Here we go. I was just kidding.
It's different.
It's different. Take it out wide. Use the whole track. Then cross back over. See, tires squeal on the way. Just a light brake, David. Here we go. Run over that paint. Back on throttle, and brake in a straight line to your turning marker. Here we go. Show me turn one. I like it, and I love it. Perfect. They have taught you well in the other cars. There you go. I was thinking, oh, one too many upshifts. One, I think you're in fourth. Here we go. Tighten it up at the apex. Here we go. Accelerate. And when you get a chance, downshift here. Yeah, that was fourth. Stay left. Here we go, braking downshift. Let's get it into third gear. Ease off. You got this one. Good. Staying right again. Just a light brake. Get some front end grip and balance. Light throttle. Accelerate. Full throttle. Full throttle. I'm kidding. You can. You can. Go wide. Use the whole track. So see how heavy this is?
Yeah.
You can feel the weight when you're turning. Show me. Perfect. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Brake before one. Here we go. Set yourself up. Excellent line. Accelerate. You got this. Unwind. Your best turn one right there. I think you're liking this. Here we go. One downshift. You got turn two. I like that. Rock it out. So see, it's just a little slower in, much faster out. I gotta say, David, all your pedal work, your steering work is great. You're really getting a feel for the understeer, just maintaining it beautifully. Alright, here we go. Accelerate. Just full throttle. Give it a shot. Full throttle. And brake. You really can go full throttle at that point, I'll be honest. You really can.
Yeah, it doesn't look it.
It doesn't look it, but it's all-wheel drive. See, you did full throttle right there.
Yep.
See, you did that. Excellent. Here we go. Excellent braking. Oh, just a little too much right at the end. Just right at the end. So it's a very smooth delivery of power in this car. It's not the violent turbos back in the old turbo Porsches. Tighten it up, tighten it up. Yes! Accelerate, unwind. Good save. It almost looked a little wide for a second there. Excellent braking. Here we go. Turn it in now. Follow the paint. Much better. Much better. Excellent line in. Full throttle. See? See? It does it. It does it.
You're right.
I was joking at first, but then I was like, no, you can really do it. A little too much. Here's the traction control kicking in a little there. Here we go. Excellent. Set yourself up for one. Here we go. Yes. Go wide. Unwind just a hut. There you go. Right there. That's your fastest turn one.
Oh,
one too many upshifts.
I shifted the same time it did.
Yeah, it will upshift for you. Here we go. One downshift. You got this. I'll take it. A little rough, but you saved it. Left side. You have a habit of coming over to the right. Here we go. So trying it a little later. Okay. You hear a little grinding noise. That's a little of the traction control kicking in. Yes. We are done. Feel that wind pushing us around? Right in here. We're done.
Oh, okay.
I
was going. What can I tell you?
Excellent. I gotta say, your throttle, your brake, your turn-in, corner exits, excellent.
Beginning to get the idea. Totally different driving, though.
It is.
Boy, you can really feel the front tires working.
Yes.
But much more in this one than the Audi.
Yes.
Whatever that means. Maybe just more power, I guess.
You know what? It's a different type of chassis balance.
Yeah.
And here's the funny thing about this car. This car is making Ferrari scratch their heads like, how did they do that?
Oh, yeah.
How can they put the numbers they have with a car this heavy?
Yeah.
And when you make Ferrari do that, you've done something right. Because the only other manufacturer to do that was Ford with GT40 30 years ago.
Yeah.
So, yeah, put it in the park, leave the car running, foot off the brake.
Right.
Again, just excellent driving. I can just see it getting better from here. Here's the one thing. Have you driven mid-engine cars a lot?
The only mid-engine I had was the Cayman S.
Okay.
So the next two I've got.
The R8 is also mid-engine?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, today, yeah.
Yeah,
I drove that one.
Okay.
Yeah. So now I got the Turbo S.
Okay.
And the Scuderia. So.
Okay, the Turbo S, it is a Porsche, but it's a bit different from the Cayman S.
Oh, yeah. A lot more power.
It's a little more 911 pure. So you're going to get a bit of understeer, and then all of a sudden you're going to feel that rear end swing out. So that's what I call under-over.
Right.
You're just going to have to play with it.
Yeah.
There's no formula.
Yeah.
You're just going to feel understeer, then all of a sudden the rear end wants to swing out like a pendulum. Yeah. So do what you did in this car.
Yeah, this one felt fairly neutral. I didn't feel anything coming in the back end.
Well, here's the thing. You were on it.
Yeah.
You were on it. Right on the money. Every time. And you were very consistent. If you were a little sloppy, then you would have felt it just enough.
Okay.
You know. So no worries. You're going to have a great time in both cars. I can just, like I said, I can just see it getting better from here.
Okay.
So let me stop your video.